Hello, dear friends. Finally, I, your Naya, am with you again. Well, the theme of my today's video is the Creeper Chicks mod. The mod is small, but quite entertaining. It exists on versions 1.7.10, 1.8, 1.10.2, and 1.11.2. It allows you to infect your chickens with the Creeper virus. This virus is transmitted exclusively through food. To do this, you will have to mix the creeper's head into the grain. By the way, you can get it by crushing the creeper with blocks. And now let's try to put all this into practice. Here in the pen I had chickens, but unfortunately the yummy became so wild over the summer that it strangled all the chickens before the filming of the video began. Therefore, I'm going to sleep now new chickens from the eggs of the draft. So, a few things here. Here they are, the most ordinary white chickens, broilers, familiar to all of us. And now let's try to get infected food. Let's take any loose blocks. In principle, the blocks can be any, not necessarily loose. You can crush the creeper with some pistons or something else. That's when it falls on his head. You see, his head falls off. Now we need to take the grain. I had the grain lying here somewhere. Here is the grain. We go to the workbench and put 2 grains and the creeper's head and get this kind of creeper feed. And when you feed this terrible mixture of ordinary chicken, the following will happen. The chicken explodes and becomes covered with green mold. Why was it necessary to mock the poor animals, you ask? But here's why. Now these hens will lay special eggs. There they are, see? These are the gray eggs. And why they are needed, now I'll show you. You can disassemble them for gunpowder in the inventory. It turns out that 1 egg contains 1 unit of gunpowder, or you can throw these eggs at each other, for example. They do not cause much harm. They destroy only relatively soft blocks, earth, sand, wood, gravel. The damage is small, but it is not limited to getting gunpowder from them, which is especially valuable in assemblies, where there are mods for weapons. It is also worth mentioning that from now on your Cryocura chickens do not eat grain, but reproduce exclusively by absorbing Enti. Let's try to multiply them. Nobody eats grain. Well, let's offer them an explosive. And look how they happily get down to business. Here we have green moldy creep chickens, and they grow from Tinty wonderfully. This concludes my review today. Write your comments, suggestions, tips. If you liked it, don't be lazy to poke your finger up, and see you soon. Bye-bye.